Can you imagine a world where manipulation is not gender-specific, where both men and women cunningly take advantage of each other? If you think this isn't a reality, let me tell you, it's time to wake up. This is not a men versus women debate, but rather an exploration of the subtle and not so subtle ways women take advantage of men. To start, we turn our attention to the famous case of Anna Sorokin, who posed as a German heiress to swindle high-profile New York City men out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. Sorokin was not physically overpowering, nor did she use violence to achieve her ends. Instead, she expertly employed charm, deceit, and the men's own preconceptions to exploit them. Now consider the case of Jodi Arias, who used emotional manipulation to control Travis Alexander, her former boyfriend. Arias, who was eventually convicted of Alexander's murder, used guilt, fear, and jealousy as weapons to maintain her grip on him. The tragic end of this story is a stark reminder of the devastating consequences that such manipulative behavior can lead to. But it's not just these extreme examples. Every day, men are taken advantage of in less dramatic but equally concerning ways. From emotional blackmail to financial exploitation, the tactics are varied and often difficult to spot. Take the case of Jane, a seemingly ordinary woman. Jane met John, a successful businessman, at a charity event. Over time, she used her charm and manipulated his emotions to influence his decisions, ultimately leading to John investing in her failing business. It was only when he faced significant financial losses that he realized he had been manipulated. Or consider the story of Sarah, who consistently made her partner Mark feel guilty for spending time with his friends. She would express feelings of neglect and loneliness whenever he wanted to engage in activities that didn't involve her, subtly coercing him into giving up his personal interests and time. The point here is not to vilify women or paint all men as victims. Instead, it's to highlight the reality that manipulation and taking advantage is not a one-way street. It's crucial to recognize these patterns and understand how to protect oneself. In summary, women can and do take advantage of men, just as men can and do take advantage of women. The cases of Anna Sorokin and Jodi Arias are extreme examples, but manipulation can also occur in subtler, everyday ways, as illustrated by Jane and Sarah. The key is to recognize these patterns and take steps to prevent manipulation, ensuring healthy, balanced relationships for all. It's about time we acknowledge that exploitation is not gender-specific, it's human-specific.